infamous 2 weeks out. Gonna be doing a quad, pretty much a quad workout. You know, most of you guys have seen my leg workouts. I split it up. Quads on one day, hams and glutes on the other day. Today's gonna be more quad focused. Since we're 2 weeks out, there's not gonna be really a lot of huge weight that I'm gonna be pushing. A huge focus of this workout is gonna be time under tension. So a lot of slow repetitions. You'll see a lot of repetitions slow, right in the 15 to 25 range. And again, the focus is gonna be keeping the weight loaded on the muscle much longer than if it was like, let's say, a 12 rep explosive type training, which I usually do in my off season. So I brought out some special shorts for you guys today. Some old school gasp. Old school gasp, I guess, I don't know, underwear. And we're gonna start, and I'm gonna be doing cardio afterwards, but you guys are not gonna watch me do cardio for 40 minutes. But we got some cardio afterwards, so let's fucking go. Hate this fucking mask. right, so I always start with the adductors, as you guys saw. And then the second part of this warm-up, that's the first part. Second part of this warm-up is gonna be my knees. So I do extensions in the beginning to warm up my knees, and then I'll revisit extensions again at the end of the workout, doing one-legged extensions. This one's gonna be both together. Warm up my knees so then I can move on to a leg press movement and a hack squat movement. So this is gonna get my knees ready for that. If you notice in this movement, a big part of the leg extension is actually to stretch at the bottom. Yes, you gotta contract at the top, but you can't let just the weight come down. You wanna use the weight so that it can stretch your quads as much as possible. So if you notice, I allow this to happen by, as the weight is coming down, my butt comes up off the seat and it pulls my legs and it stretches the quad all the way around. Versus if you sit your butt down all the way and you let the weight come down, you're limited. You're limited by the seat because your butt is all the way down. And it'll get to the point where the machine will hit the bottom and there won't be any weight on your legs. It's just gonna hit the bottom. So again, the theme is time under tension. So you want to keep the weight on your quads for the whole entire time. And you'll see as the weight comes down, my butt lifts up, but that weight is still loaded on my legs on the bottom, stretching my quads. Oh. Usually my workouts aren't early at 10 a.m. So by this time I usually have, or by the time I train after 2 meals and some time to digest, I probably have maybe 3/4 of a gallon in. So you can tell I'm a little dehydrated right now. The veins are popping, but very skinny veins. Not a lot of sodium in the system this early, and also not enough water. So, but skin is very thin, as you can see. Skin is very paper thin right now. Woo! It's, what is it in that movie? It's a bat wing. The bat wing. And yes, waiting. And waiting. Uh-huh. I don't have a set number of sets in mind, but I just kind of keep going up until 20, about 15 to 20 reps gets really hard, and then I'll move on. Also, another tip, if you notice, I'm sitting straight on the machine, and if you look behind me, the pad is very far back. Again, this allows me to lean back and let my legs stretch when the weight is coming down as the glutes come up off the seat. So now we'll do a drop set on this one. That was my highest set weight-wise, and then I'll do a 10, drop 10, drop 10. So 30 reps on the last set of this. 10, 10, 10. Nobody listens to this shit anyways, so it's not gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, they're not even know what fucking song is that?
They won't be able to understand it.
No. Shit. Huh?
The important things.
These. We're all in this together. In these unprecedented times. All right, we're gonna check out this, they got a new pendulum squat here. Every angle's different on them, but it's great for time under tension because as long as you don't lock out your knees at the top, the load's on your quads the entire time. So I'm gonna test out the angle, see if I like it for my knees. And yeah, let's see. The great thing about this machine is whoever has actually used it and knows, you don't need to use a lot of weight, like at all. So they were very nice to put on the platform. Quads and glutes. So you can't fuck this up.
We're gonna put it in Spanish though.
How do you say quads and?
Quadriceps.
Oye, los cuádriceps, ¿ok?
Quad.
Oye, los quad. Las piernas y el culo. Ya, aprieta, aprieta. Then we'll move on to some leg press movements. This is a 100-pound. All right, we're gonna position our feet. Everybody's gonna be different on this, but feet in a certain way on top of the, and I gotta find it on this one. But so again, so every time that the weight comes down, you feel it in your quads. Generally, you have to move your feet lower versus higher. That'll usually target the hams and the glutes. So you got to find that sweet spot. It might take a couple reps to find that sweet spot, but that's what we're going for here. This machine too, if you have bad knees, the way it angles down feels comfortable. Fucking burns. All right, we're back at leg extensions again. All right, on this set right here, as you know, we already did leg extensions with both legs. So now we finish it off with one leg. What I do is I do one set and I pick a weight that I could accomplish 15 with difficulty, but 15. And then what I do is the following set, which is set number 2, that's my last set. So I'll go one leg, 15, next leg 15, and I just keep on passing it back and forth. At some point, I'm not going to be able to get 3 repetitions in, and that's just the way I end it. That was set number 1 right there. It was easy to get 15. Well, not very easy, but 15 was doable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up. Let's try 20 pounds up and then see how this next set goes. Again, I'm going as many as I can do on one leg, as many as I can do with the other leg, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, until I really can accomplish maybe 2 on each leg. That's a wrap for quads. I got one more ham and glute day, and then peak week is gonna be hams and glutes and quads, a little bit of everything on that final day. So 13 days, there's gonna be 2 more leg workouts in there. And then it's off to the big dance. Now, peak week is gonna be interesting because this is only the 2nd show that I've done with Andrew that's 212. So I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as game plan goes, but I know that the last time we ate quite a bit and we filled out quite a bit and we did fairly good. So I'm very excited to finally get back on stage after 4 shows being canceled on me and everybody else in the NPC and IFBB. So it'd be nice to finally be around those that actually stuck to their game plan, stuck to their diet, and was pretty much on the same boat as me throughout the quarantine. You know, we found a way. We found a way to get it done, and regardless of the placing and everything, I think that just being able to be disciplined after the Arnold, and even with 4 shows being canceled on me, I still decided to stay on prep. And for me, that's a huge accomplishment, staying on prep since December of last year. So, you know, I'm gonna get myself some fucking cake after. Some motherfucking birthday cake. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.